Hey guys, in today's video I did this makeup look right here. I used the Alamar Cosmetics, I can't say that, Reina Del Eyeshadow Palette Volume 1. I'm not Cuban, so I can't say that at all. I've only taken one Spanish class and I didn't understand any of it. So yes, this is a look that I created and I really like it. So if you want to see how I got it, then just keep watching. So I already have my eyes primed. I just used my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Vanilla. And I'm also going to apply some tape just to create like a sharp edge with my shadow. Okay, so I'm going to go into the palette and I'm going to take this shade right here and apply this on my crease. I want the shade to be very buffed out and pretty much like all over my lid, so it can go everywhere. This is my first time using this palette, and so far the shade blended out really nicely. It's pretty pigmented, so I don't have to like go back in and build it up too much. And I love the shades in this palette. It's very nice and summery. Okay, so now that orange built up, I'm gonna take this shade right here and start to build that up my crease as well. I kind of want to use like every shade in the palette, so just going in with whatever I feel. I love this shade. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the shade right here. I'm going to buff that my crease more towards the outer V. It's a bit more like reddy purple, so I think it'll look really nice with the blues that I'm gonna put on. Okay, so I'm gonna do a half cut crease and I'm gonna apply this orangey shade right here on the half cut crease part. I was gonna go in with these blues, but I have another look in mind that I want to do with a different palette with a blue on the lid, so I'm not gonna do that. But so yeah, I'm just gonna do my half cut crease and speed you through the process. Okay, so once I have that cut crease shade on, I'm going to take some more of this shade right here and apply this in my outer V, just to kind of help blend the edges together and make them look really seamless. I really like this shade. It's like a really unique orange, I feel. Maybe not, but I think it is. And I'm just gonna remove the tape. Okay, so I just applied some lashes. I used the, how the heck do you say that? I just used these lashes. And they're in the style Monroe 3D Silk lashes. Like very natural, fluttery lashes. And while I was doing my lashes, I realized I had some chocolate on my lips. Well, not chocolate, like I just ate some oats with like chocolate protein powder, so some residue on my lips. Okay, so I'm on foundation now, and I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics CC cream in the shade Light. I'm just going to apply that with a damp beauty blender. And then for concealer, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Neutral. This foundation might be a little bit too dark, so if it doesn't match my neck perfectly, ignore it. Okay, and then to set my face in place, I'm going to use my Catrice mattifying setting powder, transparent waterproof thing. And then really quickly move back to the eyes and do the lower lash line. Never say that. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by taking this orangey shade right here and buffing that down there with like a big fluffy pencil brush. I'm using the Morphe E18. I'm gonna be applying the blues down there, but I still want some kind of like color before I apply them, so I'm applying the shade. I'm also going to take a little bit of this shade and this shade mixed. Okay, so now I'm going to take the blue shades in the palette, and I'm going to take this one first. It's the darker blue, and I'm just going to apply that on the outer V. And then I'm going to take this blue right here and apply that to the first inner part of my lash line. And that's pretty much the lower lash line done. I think it's like really wearable, but still like bold, but still like not too bold, you know? I think it looks really good. And really quickly, I'm actually going to just clean up my brush with the Vermona Color Switch so I can use the same brush because I like this brush. It's a Morphe M148. It's a really small, cute brush. I'm gonna apply the shade right here in my inner corners. It's like a champagne, but it has like some blue undertone in it. I feel like it'll look kind of cool in the inner corner. Bit different. It's like super blinding. This palette is so good. I love it. And then for the brow bone, I'm gonna take this shade right here and apply that there. I love that for brow bone highlight. It's like not too intense. It's perfect for the brow bone. And then really quickly I'm going to apply some lower lash mascara, and then the eyes are all done. Okay, so to bronze my face, I'm going to use this Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce. It's a very warm bronzer, but I feel like it'll look really nice with this look. And then for blush, I'm going to use this Realher Be Fearless, Be Limitless blush kit in the shade Button. I'm just going to take this peachy shade right in the middle. It's like a peachy coral. It's very bright and intense. I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks. These blushes are baked, so I find that they don't really like show up too intensely pigmented, because I feel like baked products don't ever really show up in crazy pigmented when you first like dip in. So it's not too intense. And I need to fix my brows. And then to highlight, I'm going to use this new Fenty Beauty. They put the label on backwards. Upside down. I'm just going to take this shade right here and apply it to my cheeks. Where's my brush? Ooh. I really like this. For lips, I'm just going to do a gloss. I'm going to apply the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Moonchild. It's like my go-to gloss. Okay, so that concludes this video. Overall, I really enjoyed the Alamar palette. I think it performed really nicely. I didn't really do a full-on review, but I thought I would just tell you some of my thoughts. But I thought the pigmentation was really good, and the shimmers are crazy intensely like bright and shimmery. Very pigmented, that's the word. And yes, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please remember to subscribe and like it before you leave. And if you want to see more videos from me, I upload Mondays and Fridays. So if you want to see those videos, then stay tuned. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.